So we're going to be showing how we got from this
open
to this.
Yeah, open.
Okay, baby, I got you. Let's open it. Hold it for me. Let me.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
And this
More.
to this.
I'm a baby.
Good job asking, baby.
Just as how you have extroverts and introverts as adults, you do have extroverts and introverts as children, as toddlers. So you have the ones right out of the womb speaking in sentences.
How did you say all that in one breath?
And you have those, unless you do make them feel the need to speak, they're not going to say anything.
So we got a speech therapist. She helped us identify what stage of in speech development Suyi was. And there are 4 stages. One was the discoverer, the communicator, the first worder, and the combiner.
Right, and then Suyi was a communicator.
Yeah, was a communicator.
So
yeah.
that's the second stage. So, but basically for the discoverer, it would be a child that would use facial expressions to communicate. And then for the communicator, which was Suyi, they would use signs.
Signs, like Suyi was, in Suyi's case, we're just pulling, you pull your hand to get something.
Right,
And,
yes. And then for the first worder, yes.
Spontaneously use words like ball. And the last one was combiner,
Yes.
which is like 2 words like more milk. Suyi's favorite, more yogurt.
More yogurt. This is a very condensed version of what we're saying. If you actually get the book, it will tell you how to move from each stage to the next. But we're only going to talk about how we moved Suyi from the communicator to the first worder and then the combiner.
Yeah.
Have you subscribed yet? Take a moment to hit the subscribe button.
So the first thing we did was to expand on his non-verbal communication. So we have to, like, the speech therapist advised that we make his open his hand like this to always request for stuff. Yeah. So you say like when he needed milk, or even when he wanted breast milk.
Yeah,
Also
and he wanted to reach, I would grab his hand and then flip it. Like flip it. He would fight, but then I did it so much, and eventually he would come to me and ask for breast like this. Yeah. Okay, so based on what we were taught a certain technique called the OWL technique, and it's just observe, wait, and listen.
I observe for any attempt to communicate. When he gives the signal, then I wait. Wait to see an attempt to speak.
More.
So the idea behind this is to give your child an opportunity to request for the item.
Open! So like 2 weeks later, thereabout, it was just like some kind of magic trick. Like he started saying open, he started saying more, and then just like that, his vocabulary started expanding.
like going from like 1-2 words a week to like 2 to 5 words a day. That's all.
Yes, and then at a point he even got to like 10 words a day.
So now Suyi has moved from the stage of being a communicator to a first worder. So we got books, flashcards, style learning words from different books.
Baby, good job. What's this? Kitty. Baba. Pika who? Pika.
So once Suyi started like gaining words, the speech therapist told us it was time for us to start moving him beyond the first word stage to now become a communicator. Yes.
Combiner.
A combiner. When they get to 50 words, they start combining.
Combining,
Yeah, to help them combine, you have to teach them verbs and adjectives and things basically to use to combine.
Yeah.
So I got the Gemini app to help make him understand the concept. So it would actually show a child eating and say eat, or a child sitting and say sit.
Yeah.
So that did really let him understand, because verbs are abstract. It helped him understand the concept of verbs.
Clap. Clap. Smell.
All right, so at this point he has nouns, he has verbs, he has adjectives, and he was pretty much good to go now to combine words. So but the first thing we made use of was the word he had anytime he was requesting this way, dida. The speech therapist advised us to give him a word, the word I want. So I started, anytime he said dida, I would say I want, and subsequently he started telling me I yeah. And so we started combining I want milk, you know, and then that's it. We started combining words. I want milk, I want, then when he starts saying I want milk, we start saying I want more milk.
Yeah.
And then when he starts saying I want more milk, we'll say
milk, please.
exactly, I want more milk, please. So we started building on his vocabulary. We're always one step ahead.
Pizza.
Oh, so he's eating pizza. That's right, baby.
It's pizza.
Yeah.
So when your child starts making phrases and combining, it's time for them to learn how to actually communicate, you know, back and forth, taking turns when you're speaking. And this is when we were taught Spark. And so basically what it just involves you doing is playing a game, having the same routine every time, and always giving your child an opportunity to take a turn. So it could be up, and then you pause and let your child say down. You could also do patty cake, where you have places you pause for your child to speak, and then pretty much anything. Pick up, and you give them the opportunity to say boo. So you just let them know that it's always like there's a back and forth when it comes to language.
Cake, patty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can.
Oh,
Roll it and
fat.
pat it and say some more.
This is your tea, mommy.
Suyi and mommy. Suyi and mommy.
For us, it was patty cake, and it was I would build a tower. 1, 2, 3. I'll wait for him. Go! And he'll be so excited. So he was so excited to always say go.
Yeah,
So,
I think I used to do like on your mark, set, go, and go for walk.
yeah, so
Stuff
ready, set, and then he would say go. So like he was always, so anything like that, just give them an opportunity to he's here.
Bicycle.
Yeah.
I go to go right over myself.
Okay, you can cook your fries all by yourself.
I'm wondering, you're not allowed to touch this thing.
Don't take it up.
Yeah, don't touch the lamp. You're such a smart.
My cookie.
Good job. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, remember to subscribe.
Thank you.
Subscribe.
Yeah.